What up, everybody? How is it going? Welcome. Happy Friday. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Let us know how you've been this week. Let us know where you're coming in from. How has your week been? What have you been up to? What are you getting into this weekend? Who's getting back outside? Let us know in the chat. I see JRB23 from Detroit. We got Detroit in the house. LibMGMT says it's been a solid week. What up, neighbor? How you doing? Chris Deshawn from Chicago. Alexis C, you're my first like. Welcome. I hope you have a good time. What's up? That's Golden. Welcome back. Naya Sato, what's going on? How are you, Jonah? I know you're tuning in from the bus right now, so thank you so much for tuning in. Edgel says this reminds me of the song Lux. Melanie says seeing a lot of new names tonight. Me too. I love to see that. I love to see some new people, some fresh names in the chat. It's great to have y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Birmingham, Alabama. We got Brisbane. All the way from Brisbane. Wow. Cali's here too. We got Sparta, New Jersey. Whoa. What up, J-Mac? Welcome. Welcome for the first time. Can't wait to hear that fire from Jalen Cardell. Okay. We got Bronx in the building. Jackson, Mississippi in the chat too. What up, Zach Hutz? Happy Friday. Hope you've had a good week this week. What have you guys been getting into? It's starting to feel like summer out there. Hey, Lil Chain 24 said I had on IG, bro. I'm glad that shit worked. That's all I gotta say about that. Don Dada CG, welcome. LibMGMT, thank you for bringing them in. We got St. Louis, Missouri in the chat. 8 a.m. Saturday in Brisbane. Good morning. We got Atlanta, the Rob Milton, what's going on out here in LA via Delaware. Turn up. What up, Isha Kanor? I hope I said that right. Edgel says, too hot in Texas right now, playing the drums inside. Tonight said, real chill winter here. Does it get cold in Australia, Birdie? Or does it stay, like, pretty warm? That's a genuine question. JRB23 says, tap in with Squid Golden too. I'm going to tap in with everybody. If you've got music in the Discord, well, currently what we're listening to the community Discord playlist here. This is songs all from the community on Discord, all voted on by the Discord community as well. We put it into a playlist. This is the first month I will be opening the July submissions in the next couple of weeks. Jay the Creative, I'm currently still at 420, but we're moving. And there is a way to get your song pushed up the list if you like. I will tell you about that in a minute once we start this countdown. 5 minutes until we start on these submissions. If you're new here, we got 44 viewers in the chat. This is great. If you can get 6 more people in here, if you can bring 6 in so we can break 50, I will absolutely lose it. Make sure you hit this tweet link right here. Bring some people in. We're going to have some fun today. Ooh. Jonah woke up, says, I just put out a Peking Duck track today. Tanya says 10-ish degrees is the lowest. That's not too bad. That sounds pretty good. Big shouts out to Australia, that's for sure. It goes as high as 20-ish. That's a nice, wonderful weather by the sounds of it. Shout out to All the Sauce Music for the follow, and Lil Music for the follow, Alexis C for the follow, Malice 403, Lil Chain 24, Dundada CG, JRB23, Tanaya Sato, That's Golden, Juice Not 2, Juicy Filipino, Chris Deshawn, Dap Boaz, Naval 1, Air Jules, Lil Mac 4422, J Americana, Vinny G Beats, Medium Rare Bread. Thank you all for following. It's so great to have you here. Track, let's go. Send Me. Yes, I can tell you exactly where we are. So the first song we're going to start with today that is not a subscription-based push up the list, which I'll explain to you guys in a minute how we do things. Once my Discord starts moving along. Cam Murdoch says, perfect way to kick off my weekend. Honestly, Cam, that's how I feel too. It's been a long week. I'm ready to kick back. All the Sauce Music already hit me with the sub. All the Sauce Music, what that means is you get to pick the song. So if you got a song that you submitted in Discord, please drop the song title and the artist name in the chat. And I'm going to write that down by hand, and we'll get to it. So that'll actually be the first song. I'll play that first if you let me know what it is before we get started in the next 3 minutes, okay? Ufa, I'm not really an MMA fan. I enjoyed the video game. I'll say that. No, submissions don't have to be for originals. I would say it's probably best. For everybody who's submitting in the chat, actually don't do that. The only person who I need to drop the song title is All the Sauce Music for right now. Everybody else, if you're gonna be submitting music, make sure you hit the Discord. I need you to go in there. Check out the rules before you submit. It's on the #rules channel, alright? But for anybody who's submitting music for this stream specifically, I need you to go to the Music Submission for Twitch channel on Discord and drop a link in there. It can be any sort of link, Spotify, everything but Apple. I can't use Apple, I can't use Tidal, alright? Those are the 2 things that will help me. So if you've got any links but Apple Music and Tidal, please drop those in the Music Submission for Twitch channel on my Discord. That is where I take all of the submissions. But this is how this works, all right? So we go in chronological order. I'm currently still at 420. If you want to push your song up the list, because I'm working through it, it's taking me a while. Basically, if you subscribe to my channel or if you gift a subscription to somebody else during the stream, you can push your song up the list. At that point, when I see you subscribe, I will ask you to drop the song title and the artist name in the chat. But what I'll also need you to do is submit the music in the Discord as well, okay? So once you've done that, I'm making a list of it. So first up, we're going to have Echo and Futuristic with The Edge, which came from All the Sauce Music. Thank you so much for subscribing. And it'll work like that, all right? Hey, Demetrius to submit this week as well. Won't waste your time without some pure heat. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear all of this, to be honest. I really love hearing this music. And I have been rarely disappointed. For the most part, it's been really amazing stuff. And we're finding some pretty amazing artists. All right, we got Echo and Futuristic with The Edge. Let me write this down. I'm seeking for answers to questions I don't even know yet. I'm partially blessed and I par with the best, and I get more hope when I'm hopeless. Guess, and I cope with my own stress. My heart is cold, it's a nasty process. Writing these bars in protest. 53 seconds, we're gonna get into it. We're at 43 views. If you can, please hit that tweet link, tweet it out, bring some of your homies in, tell them to come hang out. We're gonna be listening to some great music today, starting off with Echo and Futuristic with The Edge. J Mac Official with the subscription, thank you so much. Let me know that song title and artist name in the chat, and I'll pull it up. That'll be song number 2 in the list today, okay? Right now, we're listening to my Discord community playlist. This is Introspective by Franklin, which I really loved the first time I heard it too. Thank you for redeeming the posture check on me. This is Introspective by Franklin. But Grabbing says they're here for some good constructive criticism. Good.
I need to regain all my faith, I'm afraid of remaining
6 seconds.
I need to remember who reigns every time that I face a drought.
Yo, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for tuning in. A couple things before we get started. I know I've been kind of saying this before on the in the pre-show. Oh, sheesh. Ishkanor. You also get to pick a song too, so make sure you drop that song title and artist name in the chat. Let me just write down this J-Mac one, Merchants. My name isn't J-Mac.
In all of these lyrics I'm scribbling down, I guess I'll just figure things out. The words that I speak are like tears from an innocent child. They make you feel something.
Jay the Crib, Lil Chain, you too. So you bump the song of the list if you subscribe or if you gift a subscription on the channel, which I totally appreciate. Relapse ish Econo. I got you. So I got all of you guys so far. The only one I'm missing right now is Lil Chain. So Lil Chain, make sure you drop that song title in the chat. Alright, so you got to submit your music via Discord. This is for basically everything I do, fresh picks, fresh vids, the Discord community playlist, and this stream. You can find all of that in Discord, so make sure you go and join there, okay? That is going to be the place to get me all of your music. If you want to bump your song up the list, I'm going in chronological order. I'm still at 420. I know I'm a little bit behind, but I'm trying to get through it. You can subscribe or you can gift a subscription in stream to somebody else who's in the chat, and that'll bump your song up the list. So we've already got 3 in here. Those will be the first 3 songs to play. Lil 24 or Lil Chain 24. Drop yours in as well. Demetruist, I did not get a notification about that, so just double check. If I see the notification pop up, then I'll do it. For now, it's just gotta be related to that, okay? Symmetrical Futurity Sunday. Okay, I got you as well. All right, we're gonna get into it. Okay, Twan, how do I subscribe? You can subscribe. Whew, man, Cam Murdoch, you also subscribe. So let me know that song title and artist name in the chat. Let me fucking write this down. Damn, you guys are on it today. Okay, so you can subscribe. You can either do it through Amazon Prime, or you can do it through, I think it's free if you got Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime and you log in through that, you can subscribe for free. If not, it costs $5.99, I believe, a month. Which, you know, it's not a necessity, but if you want to bump your song up, that's just kind of what we've decided on. And then for everybody who is here in the chat, please, we want to hear your feedback. 77 Cali, thank you for the follow. We want to hear your feedback on these songs too. So it's just as important for these artists to hear what you guys think, as much as it is what I think as well. So as we're listening to these songs, please give feedback in the chat. It is very helpful for these artists, especially if you have any technical knowledge or anything that really will help them just kind of improve what they're working on. Please drop that in the chat. It's invaluable, and I know that all these artists appreciate it on top of me. All right, so we're gonna get started. So we've got about 4 or 5 songs that came from subscriptions first. We're gonna play those first because that's how this works. So first things first, we got Echo and Futuristic with The Edge. All the Sauce says I produced this. Oh, All the Sauce, you produced this. I love that. YT Koi, I'm honestly not going to be able to figure that out right now because this chat's going crazy. Cam Modoc, make sure you drop that link in the Discord, please, just so I can find it and keep it organized. This is Echo and Futuristic with The Edge. Please let us know what you think of the chat. 77 Cali, make sure you drop the song title and artist name in the chat also, okay? Cam, beautiful. Okay. All right, let us know what you think. What do you guys think of this in the chat?
Dirty like I've been building. Reinforce the foundation. Blood on my clothes, it doesn't kill shit. Wash them off, but don't change them. And I'm still the same asshole that been making that dough. Like I'm feeling at the board, but I won't pass go.
There you go, Deuce Not 2. Just follow that link right there, and it'll help you. It'll walk you through how you subscribe using Amazon Prime. YT Koi says he fucks with this. J Americana, you know what that means. Let me know what the artist name and song title is in the chat, please.
I'm in love with music, trying to sneak and win. Maybe I'm a little bit different and I don't give a fuck about all of the money. I'm just trying to make a difference in the people that get it and know what I do when they're repping it. I get it on the mic and I'm using it like a weapon. I'll be stepping like a head of the game now. Looking at the thread, I'm pulling on my way down. Feeling like a thread, homie, bet you get laid out. I don't give fucks, I ain't about to wave round. Yeah, shit too fresh. When I'm off leash, I'ma rip through flesh. When I'm on beat, what a kid do best.
J Americana, let me know the song title and the artist name in the chat. All right, let's see what some of you guys think here. Cam Modoc says, I feel like he's a good performer live. J Max says, love the energy. This song on the list, YT Koi, this was one of the subscriptions, so because they subscribed, we bumped it up the list. But right now we're at 420, so we'll be starting at one of the songs like midway through 420. Lil Chain says, reminds me of a young MGK. Lil MGK says, fire and bars. Bug Ram says, facts. YT Koi says, this should go hard. Lil Chain said 24 is rapping. I'll be honest, this is not, the day 420. I got basically a ton from TikTok on that day, so I've still been working my way through. And y'all have been going crazy with the subs, so I'm trying to work my way through, but it's been tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. Jay the Creative, so whoever gifted the sub gets to pick the song. That's kind of the way it goes. Echo really my day one, maybe day two. I break news and help niggas out, tell them stay up. YTK Koi, or YT Koi? Maybe not. That's golden. Just follow the link that's up here and it'll tell you exactly how to do that. We're on the level 3 hype train. This is my first time doing this too. Crazy. J Americana, Sandy Flown, Tina Sato says super hyped. I don't know. This is my favorite, but I'm not a huge YT Koi. Okay, great. I'll be honest with you. I'm not the biggest futuristic fan. I respect that he's been able to stay around for so long. Lil Chain 24 says that guy sounds like Logic. Yeah, I feel that too. He is definitely rapping on this, but sometimes it's too many words. I say this in a lot of my streams. Sometimes like the faster rap stuff just kind of loses me now, because I used to be a really big fan of it when I was younger. And as I've just kind of grown through my musical kind of taste, I've become less of a fan of the really fast rap, because I think that there's certain things that I think fast rappers do that to me feel like slightly lazy songwriting. Music from 420 is going to play. As soon as we get through these 5, that'll be what's next. We'll start at 420. Sometimes it just loses me. Sometimes it's too many words. You know what I mean? Like, I think there is ways to say things where you can take out some of those words that don't necessarily need to be in the song, and you can still get the same point across. I feel like I say this every week, because this is like really how I feel about songwriting, is that you can do really just sound like YouTube beat rap. Yeah, that does definitely make sense. And that's not to say it's bad by any means. Obviously, this guy's killing. He's got 78,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, that's really impressive. If you did like this, make sure you go follow them on Instagram. He doesn't have a link. Oh no. And then on Twitter, he's got to fix these links. So that is another thing that I'll flag here. These links are broken. If you're an artist, please make sure you don't have broken links when you put them in there. I got to make sure I get all these subscribers as well. I'm sorry. Air Jules, I got you. 77, I got you. Chris Deshawn, I need the artist name and song title. Don Dada CG, same thing. Subbing music absolutely gets your music played for sure. I'll be doing this for 2 hours, so even if you don't subscribe, I'll get through some of the songs. But if you absolutely just want it to happen like right now, like, yeah, subscribing is the quickest way to just bump it up the list. Let me make sure I get these as well before the chat disappears on me. So Chris Deshawn, what is the song name, my dude? Chris Deshawn in my bag. I got you. Chris Deshawn in my bag. I need moderators. I think I'm getting to the point where I need moderators. We're getting kind of crazy in here. I'm not even gonna trip. All right. Who else? Who else do I need to get hit? Don Dada, Diesel, My Turn of the Wheel. Got you. My turn at the wheel. And then butt grabbing. Let me know the song title, butt grabbing, and I'm going to pull it up. All right. So that was Echo. He didn't have a socials link. So that is, for me, a big thing we talk about here a lot. If you're an artist, please just link your socials. It makes things so much easier when we're looking for you and want to support you on socials. Also, if you don't, how are we going to find you? How are we going to support you? Okay? All right. My name isn't J-Mac. Is up next. This song is Merchant. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. It really does mean a lot that you guys are here and supporting this. I'm excited to get into this. Check it out. I love the album artwork on this one as well. Very cool. Very interesting. Catches my attention immediately.
I paid the piper, paid the plug, I paid the profit just to tell me who to love, who to trust, and who to bust at. This is not some gangster thug rap. Niggas, children,
okay, I love this. Off rip. I got you, Ed Jules. I got it on the list.
Niggas love that. Pay my mama rent just because I might have to do it when I'm up.
Yeah, this is pretty dope.
Promise I will never give a fuck. All you niggas shady, see you lurking. Ship the work out quickly, I'm a merchant. Told my bitch that she could call me crazy. Please don't ever call me when I'm working. Just got out of rehab in the
I love the beat. Hey, thank you, Jonah. I appreciate it. Damn it, Truist. Did I miss it?
I live in the city, my bitch in the birds and my whip uninsured. I might still make a drive it. I've never been lacking. It's fuck what you heard. I really got caught with the pack in the whip on some trafficking shit. But they lacking on niggas. You probably gon' hide in the passenger side of the whip. You some passenger niggas. You ride like a bitch.
Damn it, Truist. I did not get a notification about a subscription, so I'm sorry. Jonah Welcome says I'm really into this. Demetrius said fire. Live MGMT says this is so dope. Jonah Welcome said beat is so cool. Cam Murdoch says I'm a fan. Get a lot of flame emojis here. I really like this one a lot. This is a really dope submission. I love the album. I can guarantee you niggas love that. Pay my mama rent just because. Socials link right here at my name isn't J-Mac on all socials. What I would say though is you can actually link it so that people can click them right underneath where your cities are. So just make sure you go into the back end of Spotify for Artists and link that as well so we don't have to copy and paste, okay? It'll just make it easier for people to find you, but I love this so far. I think this one's really cool. I think the aesthetic overall is really cool. We're gonna find you.
Paid the piper, paid the plug, I paid the profit just to tell me who to love, who to trust, and who to bust at.
Sure,
this is not some gangster thug rap. Niggas, children,
make sure you put this on Audio Mac too, man.
I've been trying to disappear. Guarantee you niggas love that. Pay my mama rent just because I might have to do it when I'm up.
HJ Music is super fire. Good morning, HJ. 7XMD, welcome.
All you niggas shady, see you lurking. Ship the work
BB Sama, you gifted a sub to somebody else, so you do get to pick a song. So make sure you drop that song title and artist name in the chat. But also make sure it's in the Discord too. J Mark kind of says love this hook. Sensitive Hip Hop says love this.
Discussions break down over distance, not bonds with my brothers. Just beat that case for possession. That news was a bond to my mother. It dropped like percussions. I promise that I was going
crazy in the chat today. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Happy Friday and welcome.
I didn't grow up in this.
We gotta find this. We gotta find J Mac on Instagram too, really quick.
Fuck it, I love this shit. I love the sound of the pot when it's bubbling. It's hard to record when you cry. It's hard to make
more out of silence. I love the sound of the pot when it's bubbling too, if I'm being completely honest. Yo, my name is J-Mac. You got the follow, bro. I fuck with this. This album artwork is so cool, bro.
Paid the plug, I paid the profit just to tell me who to love, who to trust, and who to bust at. This is not some gangster thug rap. Niggas, children, snitching.
Damn, we're level 4 hype train. I think I have everybody's songs. The only one, Demetrius, I do not see a subscription from you, and I'm sorry. What I'm gonna do is after the stream, I'm gonna double check, and if I did miss you, I will make sure that I come back to you. But I'm just not seeing it in my notifications right now, okay? Choo-choo. We got a little hype train here, bruh. Yo, and make sure if you have... I did get both entries. I'm going to play one of the two, okay? So I'm going to play whichever one is first, if I'm being honest. That was Merchant by My Name Isn't J-Mac. I really love that, actually. That was an amazing, amazing start. I love when we get to hear... songs that really just take us by surprise. I wasn't expecting that at all, and I was very, very happy with it. I think overall, just it felt like a very, very like polished piece of work. And the beat choice was so good. The lyrical choices, the melodic prices was so good. I linked my Prime, but didn't get the option to subscribe. I think you can do it now if you click the subscribe button. Yo, thank you, Little MGMT, for stopping by. Hope you get a good one. Yes, I got everybody so far. The only person I didn't get is Bib Sama's song. So if you can please drop the song title and artist name in the chat for me, that would be great. This is Isha Kano with Relapse. Okay, Ish. HJ Music says, woo, this is on too. Yeah, let us know what you think in the chat. We always want to know what you guys think. Loving the tone here. Loving the melodies here. I won't complain. All my other girls, it was all so lame, so lame. Baby girl, it's up to you. What type of life you tryna live? I'm trying to get you. Yeah, this shit is cool, bro. I like this. Yeah, one sub and one gifted sub does count as 2 entries. Yes, I will do that. Lil Chain 24 said came out like Rust, but already sound hard regardless. It's better my Discover Week. That's a fact, bro. We discover some great music in there every week. Every week, I swear to God, it's some really amazing music. This one's cool. I really like this a lot. Directed, self-directed video as well with Jake Johnston. Recorded by himself. Hot hit. Get a little warm. Oh. I like this a lot. Yo, if you fuck with this, make sure you go follow Ish on Instagram. We got a broken leg, Ish. We got broken links. Make sure you double check these links when you put them in all of your description. And if you change your names on socials, it does change those links. So don't forget to update those hyperlinks. If there's anybody in the chat who can help Deuce Knot, that would be amazing. Alright. Ish Akanor on Twitter. I see you. Oh, you working with Blame the Label? Okay. We finna get at you on TikTok too. Nope. Okay, well, at Ish Akanor basically on everything. Tom B says, this is hard. I agree. We're not gonna hit him with the alarm this time, HJ. Yoon Joel. Hopefully this will help you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time telling people exactly how to do this, because if I'm being honest, I had a hard time doing this as well. But this should help you do it, in theory, this link. Yeah, shout out to Amir, he's the GOAT. If you don't know Blame the Label, make sure you go follow at Blame the Label on socials as well. My man has got a great ear for music. But grabbing, I know I need mods. This is it started out as a slower and much smaller thing, if I'm being honest. And we've grown consistently every week, and it's been so amazing to see. But I'm definitely getting to a point where I need mods. And I need a little bit of help with moderating these streams. That was Ish Akanor with Relapse. I really liked that a lot. I thought melodically there was a lot of really cool, smart choices that were made. I thought the vibe of the song was really great. And I just really enjoyed it. HJ, if you wanted to mod, you're here so often, man. Like, honestly, I think that would really make a lot of sense. Maybe we can talk a little bit about that. I don't really know what I would need you to do other than to just sit in these streams and make sure that everything is, like, make sure I'm getting everything. All right, next one. We got another one. This came from Rashid Denson, sorry. I wanted to submit my single Sunday. My name is Metrica Futurity. I'm an independent hip-hop and R&B artist from Birmingham, Alabama. Turn up. I don't know that I know many artists from Birmingham, Alabama, so I am very, very excited. Jonah Woke Up said that was cool. Fire starts in the morning. I definitely agree. Whoa. I love... the mods can run polls too. That would be great. Oh. Oh. Yo. My man wielding that band hammer now, yeah. With great power comes great responsibility. Cam Murdoch TV says, sheesh. Hey, Chimpy's good. This is something else. I love the choir. Okay, so I know for a fact that this choir sound is an Omnisphere choir sound, but I love the way it's being played on this beat. Woo! Look, Jimmy Genty says, this is crazy dope. Jonas says, okay, we're getting started on the weekend. Yes, we are. Jay Americana says, hey. Chris Deshawn says, this is hard. What do you guys think? I think this is a really, really, really awesome song so far. Bug Graham says, a lot of great vocalists. I definitely agree. We got some amazing artists in there. I see Shrek's already on this one, on Underrated Ogres. I know Young Robot's there too, so I'm sure he's got something to say about Shrek. Yeah, this is the kind of shit this stream is for, facts. We're finding some just special artists in here. Yeah, I love that Broadway melodic trap vibe too. This guy reminds me a little bit of Blast though, honestly. I really, I'm rocking with this. Big.dripper on Instagram. Bro, you getting the follow. I want to see what you do. If you do have a Twitter, make sure you drop it in the chat too, so we can all make sure we follow you there too. And thank you to everyone who subscribed so far. Big shouts to Echo, Futuristic, J-Mac, Ishak Noir, and Metrical Futurity. I'm gonna have a hard time with that one. Huleni, I don't know. We be finding people this early. I love it. But Graham says, I'm too scared for mine to be like, don't be scared. It's a safe place here. We'll give you nothing but good feedback. Or feedback that you need, or helpful feedback. You know what I mean? HA Music says, oh man, this is fire. 77 Kali, this is Metrical Futurity, and the song is Sunday. Very, very dope. Here you go. The band MC said, I really felt this track. I need this on Audio Mac. I need this on Audio Mac too. Lil Chain 24 just dropped another track today too, guys. Thanks for the applause. Yo, Lil Chain, I'm just calling you Metrical. Metrical, make sure you put this on Audio Mac too. We got a couple Audio Mac curators in here. You can absolutely send me submissions for my Fresh Mix playlist, which is a curated Audio Mac playlist too, that is entirely centered around independent and emerging artists and entirely submission based. So make sure you get that on Audio Mac. I will support that. That shit was very cool. I'm going to try and get through these subs very, very quick. Jay Americana, that's better. That's fine. It doesn't matter if it's different. We love, honestly, I love the range of music we get here. We get stuff from all kinds of different genres. We get all kinds of different styles. And I am a fan of all types of music. If anything, the only thing that doesn't really resonate with me is like maybe like super religious music or country music, because I just can't relate necessarily. But great job, Metrical. That was very, very dope. Thank you again for the subscription. For anybody who's new here, if you want to bump your song up the list, we go in chronological order based on what's been submitted in the Discord. But if you subscribe or gift a subscription during the stream, you can push your song up the list. Next up, we got Cam Murdoch Jams. I've listened to you before, Cam. I've not been disappointed. This is The Wave, and we've got a little One Piece anime music video here, a little AMV. You and Joel, you got the subscription with Prime, man. All right, make sure you drop that song title, artist name in the chat, but make sure the song link is in the Discord, okay? I love a little AMV. I'm not gonna lie to you. How do you guys feel about AMVs? Okay, Cam. Okay, Sumit. I'm gonna pull this one from the chat when I get to it. But can you please just make sure it's in the Discord too, just in case? This beat, I was about to say this beat is crazy, bro. Been feeling more like myself as each moon passes by. I'm sorry I couldn't stay. And clear the sample. That's awesome. Don Data says Fresh New York is dope music in a row. I agree, man. A lot of these artists are amazing. Link to Discord is right here. And make sure you drop it in the music submissions for Twitch channel specifically. Thank you so much. HJ Music says this beat's fire. Improved on the design, and I did something new. I mean, I cleaned up my I love this beat, bro. 7XMD said be hard, only says clean as fuck. I agree, bro. This shit is clean. How many nights I gotta cry for I'm winning too. That satisfaction is a love from the inner you. So you gotta know yourself like an interview.
catching waves, feeling the freedom flowing over me. Makes me feel
Oh, you got me bobbing my head. This is nice. 77 Cali says smoke a beat of this. You're not wrong.
making sweet romance with an ocean laid in love. Blue skies above.
Yeah, young wave rider, fly like I'm saved by the. Catch me hanging 10 with the bass.
This feels good, man. This shit feels hella good. I like this one a lot. Yo, this sample's awesome. All the sauce music says really good ideas here. The mix is just a little rough.
I ain't gotta move to stay and play my hand, gave him something.
Yeah, I could hear that. There's maybe a couple things I'd touch up. Maybe just the tone of the sub.
Trying to show the city something that they wasn't used to. Feel like the old yeah.
But I think the vocal mix is pretty good.
Damn, when the fans want a feeling of a guy called West.
If anything, I would maybe just.
Cam, I'ma try my best.
Oh, what a great
Kanye
Kanye reference.
You can't even see me. I ball like Kelly.
HJ says, I think the only thing preferential would be dope if you filtered out the highs in the sample during the verse to make the chorus pop open. Guitars clashing the vocals slightly, but it kind of works regular. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe even, maybe not even tweaking the highs necessarily, but doubling the vocals up just to make them feel a bit thicker. That's just something that I'm a big fan of. Is just more vocal layering on hip hop songs. But I think, honestly, I really enjoyed this a lot. I like the overall vibe of the song. I think the beat choice is really great. Great job on the production, especially for self-produced as well. Like, mixing is hard. I'm not very good at it, so I think you did a really great job. Yeah, Cam says, yeah, I can hear that. I didn't do any layering on this at all. It's not like, that's really just a preferential thing. I don't think it detracts from the song at all. But I think it would maybe make the vocals just pop a little bit more. That's like the only thing I would say is like, it's so laid back that layering could just help like really make the vocals punch through, and just really grab attention. Very dope, very dope. Oh, Cam Murdoch, the Wave. If you really rocked with that, make sure you go follow Cam. Hey now. Cam Murdoch Music on Instagram. You can see I already follow him because I rock with him. On Twitter, Cam Murdoch Music also. I already follow him. You can see I rock with him. TikTok at Cam Murdoch also. We love a little continuity in the social tags. So make sure you go follow Cam, man. Make sure you go give him some love. And keep up with the music too. All right. All the sauce music says vocal just sounds dry. The best has so much effects that you need to make vocals production match it. Yeah, I could feel that. Jonah, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry the bus Wi-Fi isn't good. That makes a lot of sense. HJ says this is really fucking cool. Eunice, I don't know what you just said, but it seems as though it was a compliment. So thank you for tapping in here, Eric. Very good music, bro, please. Eunice, I don't want to hit you with the band hammer, but if you keep spamming the same thing, I'm gonna hit you with the band hammer. I don't know who Eric Dali Give Retkit is, but if you want to submit music, just make sure you hit the Discord and drop the links in there, right? If you keep sending the same message, HJ will take you out with the band hammer. I don't want him to do it, but he's the enforcer. All right, next up, we got another subscription. Thank you so much for this one. This is STFU from Kali, produced by Tech 808. We're going to get into it. Let us know what you think in the chat. We want to know. Chris Deshawn said that beat was nice. I'm not going to hit you with the band hammer. Yeah. Just make sure you drop that in the Discord. Deuce Not, I'm sorry. I don't know why that is the case. It says Prime Gaming. You got the badge. But I don't know if it's up to me. So I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Are you stupid? I don't fuck with hoes. Take my paper, fuck your 2 cents. What's up?
Okay.
Bitch.
First bit of feedback here for you, Callie.
Work
on cleaning up that vocal mix.
Are you stupid? We don't give a fuck if you ugly, get booted.
Don Dada.
Bitch. Must be
Thank you for gifting the sub. You actually get to pick another song, so let me know what the song title is in the chat. You can also give that to somebody else if you don't feel like you want to use it.
If you acting funny, then I'm finna act up. Little niggas think it's funny to be
Lenny,
for my blunt.
with the sub, you know what that means. Drop that song title, artist name in the chat.
If she wanna hit it, she can suck this dick. I just want the top, get my nut, then dip.
I just hit your goo and he got a white bitch.
I'll say,
white shit,
good flow here.
My girl light skin, yo girl my bitch, and yo girl hit
But the
me
vocal
up,
mix
I
is
was
throwing me
good.
off a little bit. Yeah,
Running
loving the
around
Bay Area
city,
vibe,
nigga,
loving the
how I
energy.
feel. I don't really do this, but I might pop
But the
a pill.
vocal mix is throwing me off a
I don't
little
really do
bit.
this, but my niggas pop the seal. I just run my
7XMD says this is right in though, so you got the
I
cosign
just
for
take my money and I
7XMD.
lay low and chill. Don't need to work hard, that's the way that I feel. And if you got a problem,
I will say the
I'ma
energy is
follow,
here,
don't
bro.
trip. If you wanna squabble, we gon' all be with the sticks.
Yeah,
If
HJ
you
is
got a
right here.
problem,
Great
we
flow,
gon' solve it,
content
don't
hilarious. Just
trip.
unwash the reverb.
Little
Yeah.
bitch,
It's very
you can
wet.
hit this shit. Pull up to the party, now I'm in your bitch. For real, you can smell this shit. Pull up
Zach,
with the pack, now
you
I'm
might be.
sliding this bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Are you stupid?
Somebody might have
I don't
gifted you a
fuck
sub.
with hoes, take my paper, fuck
That happens
with
too.
What's up, bitch? Are you too lit? I just popped the bottle, fixed the blunt, now I'm zooted. No fuck.
This is close, man. I'm not
Are
even
you
gonna lie to you,
stupid?
Callie.
We don't give a fuck if you
this is
get booted. Fuck
quite
up,
good,
bitch.
but definitely
Must be
just
too lit. Yeah, I got that
crank that wetness down a little bit.
2 hits, fuck love.
Jay Americana says, yeah, vocal
Are
needs
you
work. This could be a
stupid?
great party tune. I agree.
don't fuck with hoes, take my paper, fuck your 2 cents. What's up?
What's up?
Bitch, are you too lit? I just popped the bottle, fixed the blunt, now I'm zooted. No fucks.
John Swiss, this is
Are
the
you
kind of thing
stupid?
Donald selects
We
for
don't give a
Atlanta.
fuck if you
Yeah,
ugly, get
I
booted.
agree.
Fuck
Bo Graham
up.
says this is a year old.
Bitch,
Yeah,
must be
this is a
too
year
lit.
old.
Yeah, I got
Look at
that
this.
musty, you be straight
That's
up
the cool thing
too
about this.
lit.
We hear music from all, it's like all over. Like it could be unreleased too. I think we have one unreleased one coming up soon. But that was Callie. I like to do this, so if you do rock with that, make sure you go follow him. Ow, make sure you link your socials though in these bios properly. 77 Callie, you're in here in the chat. Make sure you drop your socials in the chat so everybody can go follow you if they were rocking with that, okay? I want to make sure that you get the support from this community and that those who are enjoying the music can go follow you easily. All right, next up, Jay Americana. This is Elevator. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscription, 77 Callie. Mastered and recorded by myself, but appreciate y'all. Yo, keep working, bro. Everybody starts somewhere. Listen, tap in with HJ honestly in the community because he is also an engineer, so he can give you some.
Big sack in my shoes imported. In other words, I'm fucking gorgeous. This cookie probably worth a fortune. Need it all, you could keep.
Lil Chain says mix needs work, which makes the lyrics sound more lyrical than an actual believable song. You could have some here.
Don't believe me, take it to the chorus. Hey, no sunlight elevators. This here is a percolator. Kick back, do yourself.
Yeah, Edgels, it's okay if you don't have links yet. Alright, this is Elevator by Jerry Americana. I kind of like this. It's not really my usual thing. I'm not crazy about the beat production here, but it is kind of a bop. I don't know that I'm crazy about the synth sound specifically, and that maybe that's just a me thing. Well, I like this part, but we're having says I'm shaking my body.
And fuck you, I'm nihilistic. We fucked once, now he's religious. He like my aesthetic
Okay.
persona, his fetish. Ask for his number, but I'm
I like this second verse. The sounds in the second verse more than the first verse. I don't know if they changed too much. Zach says this is dancey though. HJ says this is actually super cute. I love the album artwork. Oh.
No sunlight elevators. This here is a percolator. Kick back, do yourself.
Yeah, this does feel like some Kanye stuff though, for real.
Nothing wrong with some misbehavior. No sunlight elevators. No sunlight elevators.
This is like a movie montage like Fast and Furious or Party Scene. Yeah, I can definitely see this getting some sync placements. Sean Switz says reminds me of 303. Whoa. For all the girls in the bathroom, yeah, some NERD. Definitely some of that.
Stop and smell the roses. Can you tell me what's your motive?
Guys, I can't believe we have 40 viewers in here right now. Shout out to you if you're here. Happy Friday. Welcome. Thank you for tapping in. Right now, we're listening to Jay Americana with Elevator. We're still working through some subscriptions right now. Let's get 50. If we can get 50, I will be very excited. If you're rocking with us, make sure you go follow Jay Americana. Yoon Joel says heavy NERD. J.Americana on Instagram.
This here is a percolator.
Loving this aesthetic.
Spin it back like it's nothing major. Nothing wrong with some
Yeah, you know what, bro?
misbehavior.
I like
No
this.
sunlight elevators. No sunlight elevators. No sunlight elevators.
Angel says bridge hidden. I agree. J_Americana on Twitter, sorry. HJ says Hill Creeper. I agree. This one grew on me throughout the entire song from start to finish. I think by the end of it, I was a much bigger fan. But yeah, that was very unique and interesting, and I quite liked that. It stood out. I definitely had me bopping by the end of it. HJ Music says it's just got all these cute elements that make me think of some shit growing up. Great work. I agree. Great work. Well done on that. If you do have a sub, I think the only one I'm missing right now is Huleni. If you could just drop your song title and artist name in the chat so that I can make sure I got it. 77 Cali, I didn't see the gifted subscription, but let me get through a couple of these other ones first, and then I'll come back to you, okay? I just want to make sure that we can get to some of these other subscribers as well. But we will come back. I'll come back to it, all right? All right, first things first. Next up, Air Jules, Exhausted by Jules. It's your turn. It is your turn. I'm excited. I think you said this one was very different, right? Zach, thank you. I hope it's in there. All right, Jules, here we go. Ooh. Is this all a cappella?
I'm so tired.
Okay.
I can feel it when I wake in my brain. I'm so tired.
Thank you for dropping your socials in the chat. I love some vocal percussion too. Mr. Switzer is you should check out Sean Switz if you haven't, Ed Jules. I think you guys would really get along musically.
I've been trying, wouldn't mind little help while I'm here. Now this piece that I'm missing.
Sensitive Hip Hop says smooth as AF. HJ Music says wow, cold voice tones, baby.
I am pulled every way, every day by these voices on my shoulders. They speak to me, not sure when I'm most alive.
Ooh, I'm loving this vocal arrangement. I will say that straight up.
I know this is not what they want to hear, but I gotta go get it out of here now.
Dynamics too on the vocal. I love that.
I'm getting out of here now.
Sean Switz says, "Hey." Huleni says, "Ooh." Bug Ramming says, "Ooh." Yeah, I actually really love this drop. I think you did a great job building into that. Vocal layering is perfect too. The vocal mix could be like a touch cleaner. I think it's like maybe a little heavy on the low end and low frequencies in your voice.
What I'm thinking about, immobile and slinking around. I remember the time I was.
But I think overall, it's the production and arrangement's really, really dope. I agree with 7. Yeah, I would just maybe cut out some of the low end on the lead vocal. I think HJ is right. It just makes it feels very dense. Where I think if you separated some of the frequencies within the vocal arrangement and made certain tones stand out more than others, the blend would be just like so sweet. Jules, make sure you put this on Audio Mac. This is cool. I like this. Super different too. Bug Rabbin says this is cool. I agree, Bug Rabbin. Huleni says really great song. Again, I agree. I think everybody here is a fan of this one. Super unique, very different. I don't know that we've heard too much like this. The only other person I think we've heard like this is probably Mr. Switzer. And I was also very impressed by that song when I heard it too. So great job. Really, really great job. This is somebody else. This is, Low Voice Team. This is 2 years old. Whoa. Yeah, I hope you send some more music in, because if that's 2 years old, I want to hear what you're working on now. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. Damn, that was I Am Nobody. Yes, it was. We got into the selection stuff. This SoundCloud really wanted me to listen to it. All right, next up, Chris Deshawn, In My Bag. Let's go. Make sure you go follow Jules if you rocked with that. Jules, you need to talk to HJ. HJ is also an engineer, and he has a very good ear for this. So, and then if that doesn't work, you could always hit Isaac Zale, my boy Isaac Zale. He does mixed master jobs, and he's very good. This is Craig Deshawn, In My Bag. Butt grabbing. I did get you.
Been in my bag lately, been in my bag lately, oh you mad baby, oh you mad baby, been in my bag lately, been in my bag lately, oh you mad baby, oh you mad baby, niggas look glad to hate me, niggas look glad.
Is this not it, Chris?
Oh you mad baby, oh you mad baby, been in my bag lately, been in my bag lately, oh you mad baby, oh you mad baby, come through, I run through, might check a nigga like 1-2, fuck being humble, run down 290 out the sunroof, not a square unlike
loving this
you,
vocal
got a
tone.
different angle, I'm obtuse, rap game, duck, duck, goose, but my team, we sucker proof, pitch game like I'm Satchel Paige,
Thank you for dropping your socials in there.
Niggas love throwing shade, I like getting paid, I'll sun you, broken young man rumble, sick and tired of being humble, like my stacks in bundles, picked it up.
Truthfully, maybe my only same feedback is just the
been in my bag lately.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna skip to 1 minute and 7 seconds into the YouTube link just for you because that's my bad. 1 minute and 7 seconds. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna watch from right here. I'm sorry.
Sick and tired of being humble.
Oh, this video's clean, bro. Very dope.
Been in my bag lately, been in my bag lately, oh you mad baby, oh you mad baby, been in my bag lately, been in my bag lately, oh you mad
Zach, if you subscribe or give a sub, it absolutely will get played this this stream. That's like the only way I can tell you for sure it will get played this stream. Right now I've got about 4 or 5 more subscription songs to get through, and then I'll be back into the 420. I actually think this vocal mix sounds cleaner on the video than it does on the Spotify audio, and that might be just Spotify's compression settings because they kind of fuck audio up. It's not the first time I've heard that, but I think this vocal mix sounds much cleaner on here. You from Chicago, bro? I like this. This is dope. This looks really good, man. Very clean, very clean. Very clean, very clean. That was at Chris Deshawn. Make sure you go follow him on socials. Very cool. That one was in my bag. I enjoyed that, man. Good energy. I really do very much like a vocal tone, which I think is, you know, that's a tough thing inside itself, to be honest. I can be very picky about vocal tone, and I love artists from Chicago. I got a soft spot for the Chi, if I'm being honest. I'm a Bulls fan. A lifer Bulls fan, even though we're not always good. And by not always, I mean for the last like 6 years to 8 years. Really since Derrick Rose got injured, it's been heartbreaking times since the Zach, you got this, man. You got this. All right, this is Diesel. Turn of the wheel. Thank you for submitting this one, and thank you for the subscription, Don Dada CG.
The other thing I
we're
like
gonna get
about
into this one. We got another music video. I do love a good music
StreamYard
video.
is that if there's ever a glitch in your
Censored hip hop, that's how it goes, man. Subs get priority, and then I go through in chronological order. Trying to be fair. If you spend money, I'm gonna push you up. But you don't have to. It's not a must. Zach Hurts. All right, bro. Let me know the song title and the artist name in the chat. God damn. This video's crazy. Woo! I love this music video. And also this song. Oh. 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 The gunshots are with me either way. Oh, I got you. I've already listened to this, bro.
Man, that was awesome. That was a phenomenal cap. I don't think anybody ever came to this golf course and cap like
We'll be
this.
back though, Chris. I agree. We got a great young team right now. We're rebuilding, and I feel good about it. For the first time in a while, I feel good about the rebuild. That's all I'll say about the Bulls. Everyone needs a golf course video. I agree. Sensitive Hip Hop says the energy is nuts. I agree. I feel the energy fully here. I love this. I also love his pants. Can we just talk about how good his pants are with the fucking, with the face, the little mouth on them? Those pants are fire. Cool Kel, I am from the UK initially, and then I moved from the UK to North Carolina to Tennessee, Tennessee to New York City. Now I'm in Brooklyn. I've been in Brooklyn for about 4 years. Twan B says, yeah, I like this. I fuck with that one heavily. I put that in the Fresh Vids draft. I'll probably be updating that playlist next week, so keep an eye out for that. If you got music videos, make sure you submit my Discord as well. All right, next up, Cliche. We got you. Soul Searching. Let's get into it. I can't remember who this sub was from because I didn't write down. Bug Grabbing. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for dropping this in here. This is Cliche, Soul Searching. Let us know what you think in the chat. Bug Grabbing is here, so the feedback's good.
I don't really get it. Yeah. When they say that they gon' ride, but they don't really mean it.
Okay.
I'm walking around and thinking. I was praying for her love when I know I didn't need it. Don't let me round no fake hoe, just because I say so.
Okay, Cliche.
I feel like every day slow. Walking down this road, searching for my soul. Yeah.
Only feedback. Just beefing up that vocal mix. That's my biggest feedback here. But I really love the beat choice, and I really love the melodic choices you're making. Is this a real Vogue cover? Hey, Twan. You already know I got love for Tennessee, bro. Yeah, these melodic lines are super fire. Zach cuts as damn as he. No, well, I edited it. Hey, it's believable. Oh, I see you with Taz, the homie Taz. Bruh, I love Taz Taylor. I know not everybody loves Taz Taylor, but I love Taz Taylor. I'm a big fan of his. I got you, Tanks. Tanks is on this list as well. Oh. In Holy on Instagram. I talked to you earlier on today, didn't I? I talked to you while I was on IG Live. So thank you for tapping in. Thank you for being here and coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Yeah, listen to HJ, bro. Just some beefing up, spreading on the spectrum, make that shit a little wider. I think that's it. But you're already on the right path. How old are you? Oh, you're in Seattle too. All right. Pacific Northwest. You need to link with my boy Zach. He's up in Vancouver. I spent a lot of time up in the Pacific Northwest as well. 10,000. All right. Not Tanks. Tanks is the anime character, right? I really liked this one a lot. At InHoly, I'm going to hit you with that follow, bro. That's just cool. I'm interested to see where you go from here. Just work on those mixes. If you need help with those, make sure you tap in. I'm 26. You're 26, bro. You don't look 26 at all. You look hella young. You should hit up my boy Isaac Zale. He does mix and master, and he's a really great artist from Vancouver, British Columbia. But also HJ, if you're looking for any engineering stuff, hit HJ. He's got a lot of really great tips, and he's been working hard, just learning his craft, which I respect a lot. That was Cliche, a.k.a. Bug Grabbing, which I think is a hilarious Twitch name. Oops. All right. Next up, we got... Oh, Summit. It's unreleased. Can you drop that link in the chat again? I can't even scroll back to find it. Summit. I need that link in the chat. This is an unreleased one. All I got is Mosh Pit Part 2. I'm going to skip ahead for a second. We're going to go to 10,000. Not Tanks. 10,000. There it is. I got you. Okay. I got you. Summit, she don't. Deuce Not 2. If you subscribed, yes. If not, make sure you drop it in Discord. I'm just asking because this was unreleased and it's not in the Discord. So in the no. Cool Cal, drop it in. Music submissions for Twitch. Goddamn.
step into the limelight real quick. Too smooth, maybe talk about some real shit.
This is fucking smooth as fuck. Sheesh. All right, we gotta link you with HJ with a bass line like this. You need some HJ beats, and that's a fact.
Upgrade, sipping more of crushed ice, all dressed up nice, carrying stuff like I'ma get the bag. She there to keep it tucked nice.
Make sure you don't follow Summit.ac. Oh, you with Hitco, bro?
Baby, I'm a fiend when the beat on. Said she wanna bring me back, please. Lord, now that she's gone.
Dude's not. I'm unfortunately not seeing a sub, but I'm gonna hit you. Look, once I get past Zach Hutz, just because I'm getting notifications about them, I'm gonna come back to you, alright?
Tell me keep going with it. Okay, I could do it if you be trying to leave. I'm doing whatever you do. You ride me like the stage.
He interns
going
there.
stupid, but she wax poetic.
Okay.
That's why she double.
I had a lot of homies over at Hitco. I did. I don't know if they still work there anymore. But he needs to quit that internship and just do this. This is fucking fire.
Okay, let's get it. Cause when I'm down, she gon' get it. Baby game like a peloton. She told me she invincible, and she got a degree. That shows she bringing the peace to the table. When we sit at it, boy, you know that I'm here. Okay, so now she gone. Wanna get into it cause the heat.
This is good. I keep fucking just grunting. And I'm really enjoying this. Like very viscerally enjoying this song. Oh, if Hulani gifted it, then Hulani technically gets the song choice. Just because whoever gifts is the one spending money. So I generally like use that for the opportunity for them to bump the song up, especially if they're gifting to somebody else. But in this case, I'm gonna break the rules a little bit. Don't tell anyone. All right, just because you're here and I appreciate it. Yeah, Hulani, you can totally just let him do it. If you don't have a song choice, then I'll replace the one that you didn't put in with Deuce Not 2, and that's perfect. That works out perfectly. That is an option. If you gift this up to somebody just because you want to, and then you don't have a song to pick, you can give that choice to somebody else. Hey, Hulani, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for gifting the sub. Just off the love. 10K. This video is crazy. Oh. Oh, this is going in the Fresh Fits draft. Yo, the vocal delivery here is perfect. I feel it. I feel every word. I think I've been to that store. Alright, if you're still here in the chat, let us know what you think. Yeah, this delivery is A1. Sold me with the opening breath. I would agree with that too. Sean Swiss says, give me that sax. This is a great link tree. This is amazing. This guy has spent money on his link tree. You have to spend money to actually have like images in the background like that. So shout out to you, $10,000 for investing in yourself. I respect the fuck out of that. Fuck, this is hard, bro. Yo, Callie, I'm telling you, bro. We get some amazing music in here every week. It's like every week we find something, and we're just like, whoa. A lot of this music ends up in my playlist too, honestly. Like I find some shit here that I'm just like, wow, I have to playlist this. This delivery is perfect. What up, Melanie? Happy belated birthday. Everybody wish Melanie a happy birthday. It was her birthday this week. But we love Melanie. Very unique voice there. Sean Switz says, I like a unique voice. I agree. Lenny, don't be intimidated. Yeah, bro, that delivery never changed. I also love this. I love this Poltergeist themed video. I love that was all on like the Poltergeist TV. That shit was very, very cool. Callie, you don't need to do that for a label. You should do it for yourself. Build your own platform. you'll have more power and more say if you build your own platform and you make them come to you. And that's all I'm going to say to you about that, my guy. Because I'm also the type of person, I want to build something for myself. This is what this is about too. You know, it's like building a community for the artists, but also building something for myself where I can say, look, like, I know what good music is. And I know what other people are like. And honestly, I've been so impressed by a lot of these things I found here. I feel good about it. I've built a really great community of really amazing talent. And I love it every week. It's so inspiring. All right, Callie, I'm back to you. This is the grind. Thank you for gifting that sub. Zach Hutz, you're up next, and then we'll get to Deuce Not 2. If it's the same feedback on the vocal mix, we're finna let you know. Alright? Yeah, HDMusicbuilding.com. It's like Field of Dreams. Right? Don Dada. Peace, man. Have a good weekend. Thank you for dropping in the songs, and thank you for the submissions and gifting the subs.
A lot of people trying to disagree. Middle finger, I don't pay no mind.
Callie, I got the same feedback, bro. This vocal mix is the only thing that's throwing me off. But these vibes are here, man.
If I don't know you, then don't say my name. No, use a bitch, we ain't but the same. Hey, all that talking on your Twitter page. I remember I was young, I was always
listen to Melanie, and she has shown me what autonomy looks like. Building a reputation. Good reputation.
Baby boy got a tool, and if anybody test me, they gon' find out what it do. Yo, baby, a little grown now, baby boy making moves, and it's shady in this run. Now they be watching every move, mama. Ooh. Hollow point turn you blue, nigga. 7 in a clip, and the 8th one go to you, nigga. Cool, nigga, man, I'm tryna hit the boo. Getting tipsy off a bottle, can't forget about the tool, nigga. Hey, fuck it, I've been getting these buckets.
I really do enjoy this vibe, to be honest. Like, this feels like West Coast, like Bay Area, like hyphy shit. Bib Sama, what's the song and the artist name? I might have missed it. I'm sorry if I did. There was a lot at the beginning.
We just smoked 2 blunts on the way back from a lick, bitch. Yeah, smooth talk your bitch. I ain't even stunning, I'm just smooth as it is. Young fly nigga, yeah, bitch, you see the drip. Filling up my cup, I ain't even trying to sip, hey. A lot of people trying to disagree.
I got you, Bib Sama.
Chasing money while you fall behind. Or you a hater, nigga, fall in line. A lot of people trying to ride my wave. If I don't know you, then don't say my name. Use a bitch, we ain't but the same. All that talking on your Twitter page.
Bruh, Zach, I feel you, because I'm the same type of way. Like, when I make my own music, I tend to want to do all of that myself too, but I've definitely started to understand that you just can't expect to be a master of everything. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I don't think you need to be ashamed if you're not doing everything yourself, but it'll help you just move quicker and get things done at a higher rate if you just employ other people to do certain things. Like, I always tell my artists, like, look, like, do as much as you can, but at the same time, bear in mind, like, if there's somewhere where you need help, there's somebody who does that all day, every day. That's a whole job. You know what I mean? Like, that's all they do. Like, hire people who do that, because it's just going to help you in the long run. It's going to help things move quicker. It's going to help you get to people that you wouldn't necessarily know how to get to, all that shit. So definitely don't be afraid to ask for help. I think there are a lot of people out there who are looking for opportunities to demonstrate what they can do as well, and finding and partnering with those right people. Very good. Melanie said that was a bop. I agree, it was a bop. I would just work on really cleaning up that vocal mix, and I think that is the thing that's really going to elevate your music, because I think when it comes to like the flow and stuff like that, like you got something there. Lyrically, you got something there too, but it's just that vocal mix. That's the only thing I think that's kind of holding you back from taking the next step right now. All right, this is Zach Hutch, December featuring Ben Bill. I've actually heard this song. I'm a fan of it already, but I'm gonna play it because Zach, you gifted that sub, and I really appreciate it. But I really like this song. I've listened to it like probably 2 or 3 times this week already, honestly.
Perfect, every second worthless. Pace around the room trying to ascertain my purpose. I smoke an eighth a day cause being sober makes me
Zach,
nervous.
it took me a while to realize the same thing too. I find myself trying to do everything myself at this point, and it's just not fair.
What a great purchase. The city looking different since I left. Yeah, this feeling is the best time for sleep when you're dead with ya.
Ben is a very
function. Fuck another dream, need a nightmare for substance. Can't sleep when you're
I hate making
in the dungeon. Pick my face up on the floor because I'm always up to something. Keep running.
There's something about the tone of his voice that just gives me the same kind of comfort that Max voice gave me.
Push your buttons, the drug
and I was a pretty big Mac Miller fan growing up. And I know Ben has his own thing, you know, he's not trying to do that, but there's just something about the tone of his voice that's just so sweet. And I love this melody also, Zach. I was thinking that earlier this week. And also the vocal layering here, like that's something like really subtle, but really well done. It's like all this vocal layering is really perfect. I got you, Cam, 100%.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the day when I wake up and I feel better. But for now, I'll smoke a bowl and just enjoy the simple pleasures of my life, like all my friends and all.
This is not Tom York.
Because I'm tired of being sad and
cold and lonely in
December again. And I don't wanna bring you down to my level, cause I don't wanna feel like I'm the devil sitting on your shoulder just to tell you that you're special, just to watch you go and fuck it up and tell
Zach,
you.
where are you from? Oh, you're from Boston, huh?
And I can't tell you when I'm really feeling.
Make sure you go follow Zach Hutz on Instagram.
Judge me for all of my sorrows. Sometimes I think about not waking up tomorrow.
And then Zach Hutz on Twitter too. Zach, the one bit of feedback I will give you, and this is just this is me being like super picky, but I would say just on the delivery on the rap stuff, like I think on the singing stuff you've already got it down, and especially with like the vocal layering and stuff like that, I think it's actually perfect. But on the rapping parts, I would really just work on that delivery and making it maybe feel just a little bit smoother. I think the only part that's really noticeable to me is just that like. Not that it feels forced, but at times like it could be just a bit smoother. You know what I mean? Like I think if we listen to Ben, like one of the things is like very smooth delivery, right? I would just work on that, just smoothing out the delivery and making it feel more relaxed, if that makes sense, like less tense in your voice. What's going on, Celia? How you doing? Happy Friday. Hope you had a good week. We have been listening to some amazing music so far tonight. We have lost some people, so more here. Please hit this link. Let's bring some more people in. About to get into some more music. We're getting close to the end of these gifted subs and stuff. Which, honestly, I can't believe there's been like 20 of you tonight, so thank you so much for everybody subscribing or gifted subs. Zach, it is all part of the process, man. Like even for me now, like if I try and deliver something myself as an artist, I have a hard time really leaning into my natural vocal tone. And I tend to like really push really hard on my voice, and so that's the only reason I say that to a lot of people, because at the end of the day, if you can lean into your natural voice, even this verse right here, actually, I think you did a much better part. Like this second half of the song, I think is exactly what I'm talking about. I think you nailed it here. Hey, Celia, it's fine. Some weeks you gotta slack a little bit. It's okay. As long as you're getting the work done, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I really like this song, regardless of anything else that I've said. I'm a big fan of this song. I really like the overall vibe of it, and in general, I really love the vocal layering that you've done. I think it's super impressive. And 8-part harmony is not an easy thing to lay down or to get right. So big props to you, man. Great vocal arrangement. Just keep working on the vocal delivery, but I think you're really getting there, honestly. Yeah. I've only been rapping for 2 years and making music for like 9 years. Yeah, rapping is like a hard thing within itself. It's like weird because I think a lot of people don't really think about it. Like, but that vocal tone and delivery is like such a. I think it really makes or breaks a rap song for me. Like, it could be like the best rap in the world, but if the vocal tone and the vocal delivery is not right, it's definitely going to throw me off. Whereas like when it's something that feels really natural and organic, I think it's easy to just like latch onto it and like really love somebody's voice. HA Music said, I practice diaphragmatic techniques and exercise to pop that mid-range belt out. That'll come in time. I definitely agree with that. The other thing that really worked for me was just like, it's not necessarily like this is what I have to do just from a vocal performing standpoint. It's like I have to close my eyes, right? So I can just really focus on what's happening with my breathing and with my voice. And like, for instance, like when I talk, right, like I lean really far back into my throat, and that's why it's got like kind of more of a deep tone. When I rap and sing, I tend to push to like this part of my throat right here, and it starts to feel really tense, and you can hear it in the way that I deliver music. So one of the things that I learned over time was just like sitting back into my throat and really like relying on my diaphragm to be the support for my voice, versus really pushing it from the throat, but instead pushing from the diaphragm. Like that was really the thing that made a huge difference for me when it came to like vocal delivery on things. But I'm rambling. I'm not a vocal coach, so don't take everything that I say as fact. But that's how it feels for me when I do it. All right, this is Chuck 2 with Sullivan. This came from Deuce Not 2. Thank you. And shout out to Lenny for gifting this sub.
Yeah, I like this shit right here.
This beat is riding already.
Outside, baby, I've been rugged from the gate.
Oh, Melanie with a sub. You got another song for us, Melanie?
I was raised down maybe a little younger from the bricks, when we moved to PG back when I was like 6. I was in the creek when I almost got hit. Around 5 years later, man, it really made me flip. Out southeast, big cutting at a stick. He been running
Chuck
from
Deuce.
Shit, I feel like ever since.
All right, Chuck Deuce. I fuck with this heavy. Make sure you put this on Audio Mac.
Hip hop. I done made a few pounds out of Ziploc. I'll be speaking profound like.
And also, if this isn't out yet, throw some ad libs on this bitch. I want to hear some vocal layering. Because right now, this singular vocal track is hitting, but I need some accents on it. I think that'll elevate this. The flow is on point, bro. The delivery's on point, too. Vocal tone is beautiful.
I had a vision that was hard to wake. I ain't tripping out your diss from the vision, and now I'm flipping the rhythm to help me get it in a larger way. Wanna see me on the yard, cause they hate a nigga. My aim is different, but I can still relay the picture. I know I'm living like I made it bigger.
Oh shit, we got so many subs coming in. Callie, you got another one, so let me know what the song title and artist name is in the chat. If you got another one, or if you want to give it to somebody else. Juicy Filipino, same thing. Let us know what the song name and song title is.
No watch, one shot, serving the whip like a slave.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Serving the whip like a slave.
Hey. Yo, I really feel the energy in this song, bro. I want to hear some more ad-libs. That's it. Cam Murdoch says hard. 77 Cali. This is Chuck Deuce. Deuce Not 2 in the chat here. Add Deuce Not 2 on all socials. Tap in. Bro, this one's really cool. Make sure you put this on Audio Mac when it's done, please. And send it to me so I can make sure I add this. I actually really like this a lot. And would love to support this, but one thing I would say is just to make this feel more polished and more finished, more ad-libs, more vocal layering. I think that'll be the thing that really elevates this. But I love what you do with the chant vocal there. I think that's such a cool, nice little touch. And honestly, it kind of does the thing that I'm like telling you to do, if I'm being honest. That's like the thing that really stands out about that one. All right. Two new singles out, pick your poison. Let me know what song you want so I can make sure I pick the right one, because I want to make sure we get the best representation of you. This is Bib Sama with Eternally. Thank you for the sub. Oh, we got some UK things in here right now? This beat is a little confusing to me, but I'm kind of fucking with the vibe a little bit. How do you guys feel in the chat? Let us know. What up to Frankie B? At Bib Sama on Instagram. Yeah, it feels like I want to be Sango, but a bro man. At Bib Sama on Twitter too. Oh, you're from my ends. You're from my ends, Bib Sama. I'm a Birmingham boy, born and raised, kind of. I was raised in Peterborough, but I was born in Birmingham. Maybe it's the mix that's throwing me off here. I think, yeah, slightly groove confused, but vibe. I am slightly groove confused also, and that's maybe my only downside of this one. I like what you're going for, and I love your voice. But this beat is a little hard. Don't get out of here with that slander, Young Robot 707. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a fucking Chelsea fan. I am a Gooner, and I will be a Gooner, even if we're shit. I'm a little groove confused, but I'm kind of fucking with the vibe. The energy's there, and the voice is great. Yeah, bars go, beats a little too much, distracts from the vocals. I do agree with that. All along. Via Mighty. I haven't played that yet. I'll play the Havaya Mighty song because I haven't played that. Oh, I love this part at the end here. Much easier to latch onto this part at the end than some of the other parts in this song. There's that song Body that's kind of big right now. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh, Tion Wayne and Russ Millions? A little bit, yeah. It's almost the groove just locked. Yeah, it's so close, bro. Check out Sypho from Birmingham. Ooh. I have to do that too. Super creative. Oh, neighbor, no. It's okay. We do this every single week. So even if you can't do it this week from your phone, we'll be back next week at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can hop on desktop. That's totally fine. You do what you need to do. That was Bib Sama with Eternally. I'm curious to hear more, Bib, honestly. Intentionally a bit off kilter, but I hear that. No, it definitely feels like something that is intentional. I think that just the production is just a tiny bit too busy for me to like really get it. But that being said, I'm very interested to hear more. So please, please, please make sure that you send over more music in the future. Because I don't get a ton of submissions from the UK, and I'm always super excited just being from the UK myself to actually see and hear music coming from where I'm from. And as much as I can support it, I definitely love to and want to. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming and tapping in. Juicy Feeling BWOFYGDS for West Coast Vibes at this time for another all night. All right, we're gonna do this Cam Murdoch, Take My Phone AMV, then we're gonna get into All Along. I'm gonna play All Along, and then next up is Havaya Mighty, and then we gotta get into some of these 420 submissions before I end in 40 minutes. Yeah, he does every Friday/Saturday if you're in Australia. All right. This is unreleased, so please give your feedback to Cam in the chat. It's going to help him finish this off. I think probably the same. Frankie, I did not get a notification for the sub, and I'm sorry that I didn't. Callie, no problem, man. I really enjoy doing this, so thank you to everybody who's submitted music and everyone who tunes in every week. This is one of my favorite things that I do that is work related. I just love doing this. It's a lot of fun. HJ says this is fire because the horns pan too far right and takes me away from vocals, maybe bring it to the center slightly. I would agree with that. I would cut the vocals up a little bit too. They sit a little under the production right now. I'd love to feel them sit over the production a little bit more. And then this is the same feedback I've been giving a lot of other people too. Is just the doubling vocals. Like even if you just double the vocal track again, just so it's got a little bit more thickness to it. Or adding some more ad-libs of vocal layers that will just really make the vocal pop. But I would listen to HJ2 here, tuck in from 1K hertz to 2.5 hertz. And bringing to the front. Yeah, all of those things I agree with. I think it's just making the vocal more present. Frankie B says needs a breakdown. Definitely add some drops. You know, some of those just like, some of those nice little drops in there that keep things interesting. Thank you for the follow, and Royce. Very much appreciated. Welcome to Kayvan's house. Quite literally, this is my apartment. I work in here every day. I've been sitting in this chair for probably 12 hours today. Okay, the other thing I would do here too. All right, so I don't know how much automation you utilize in your mixes, but for me as an engineer, that's kind of the next thing that I'm like really like, all right, let me work on doing like really cool things with automation, so that it adds more movement to the mix. That is probably the only other thing I would say here, is that you can add some automation and effect automation into the mix so that it makes it more dynamic and there's a little bit more movement. I think that will also elevate the song overall. But I really like the song structure. I really like the melodies. I really like the idea of the song. But that would be what I would say, is just adding some more movement to the mix to make it feel really dynamic. Automation is like the final step, I think, that a lot of people just kind of don't do, because it's kind of tough to figure out. But once you can really get it, I think it's one of those things that really elevates a mix and takes it to the next level. And also for an engineer to figure out automation, I think it takes what you can do to the next level as well. But this is really cool, and I love the AMV again. I love that you're doing AMVs. It's so tight. Android is the singer in All Along. Okay, turn up. That's awesome. Well, we're about to listen to that in 1 second. Celia Inside says a little more dynamic would help make that hook pop. I agree. That is the only thing I would say. But overall, I think it's very dope. The Frankie B, now I got your subscription, so make sure you drop that song title and artist name in the chat, and we'll pull that up. We got 2 more songs until we get to you, okay? Next up. Wow, you guys have been going crazy with the subs tonight. I actually can't believe it, but I do really, really appreciate it. I am just excited that you guys care enough to want to push your songs up the list and really get them played on the stream. That means a lot to me. And it's just cool. I just didn't really expect it at any point, so thank you so much. All right, All Along, single, Spotify. Shout out to all my AAPI community as well. I do want to do whatever I can to just help bring up my people where I can, so shout out to you. Thank you so much for submitting and being part of this community as well. Hey, it's all good. I appreciate you. Tunnel Vision, got you, bro. And if you get a chance, please hit that tweet link. Make sure you get this out. We'll get some more people in here. We're 25 right now. I appreciate everybody who's still sticking around. Oh, Hey, okay, I'm about to announce the next community playlist. Please make sure that you drop this song in there, because I have a feeling a lot of people in the community will really enjoy this too. And just as much as anybody who's in here right now, as active as you can be within the Discord community, I think it's really good. We're building a really cool community of people and artists who are tapping in with each other and just working together and supporting each other. So just try to be active. I think the community will really enjoy this one. So when I open up the voting and the submissions for the July update of the community playlist, please make sure you get in there and you contribute as well. You never know, you might end up at the top. Who knows? It's all voted on by the community. So this shit is a vibe though, 100%. Juicy Filipino, if you can, please drop in all of the socials we should be following here. I just want to make sure we get it. What up, Pickhead Producer? Welcome back. Happy Friday. We got about 30 minutes left to... We're getting through it. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for the host. Shout out. Let me see if I can hit you with a shout out. This is what I need. I need mods for the shout outs too, if I'm being honest. All right, we're going to figure this out in the Discord. Between this week and next Friday, I'm going to figure out we're going to get at least one moderator going to help me just get this stream popping, all right?
Lord ain't Ralph Lauren. Right about where you fly. The ride is on the eye.
This is tight.
In the sky.
Felix says the song is lovely. It's definitely a vibe. That's for
Leopard
sure.
skin green, got a toothache. Repenting all your sins on the Tuesday. Wrinkled white tea, sprinkled bite D's. Anyway.
I think this is a vibe. I actually don't have any feedback on the mix or anything. It's a little lo-fi, but I kind of like how lo-fi it is. In case you didn't see this in chat, at Ann Royce and at Mariano Love Noise on Instagram. Celia said it has like emotional depth, gives me somewhat wistfulness. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe. Yo, absolutely email me something. Send it to my Fresh Picks submissions email. I'm gonna be going through that in the next couple of days, just to look for some more Fresh Picks stuff too. So send that to me, or send it to me in Discord, and I'll check it out. Either way. This was super dope. HS's mix is tight as fuck. Vocals are fire as shit. This is dumb. I definitely agree. I didn't know you couldn't do app one submit earlier this week. I resubmitted this link tree though. I'm trying, Twan, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to get to it. I don't know if I will, just because we haven't even gotten into the 420 things yet. So I don't want to say yes without knowing how far down it is, because there's definitely a chance I won't get to it, just because we did get so many subscribers today. Which I definitely appreciate, but it does make it a little bit hard sometimes to get to everything. That's why I was still on 420, if I'm being completely honest. Cool Kelby, yes, I think I did already play yours. What was the song? And you subscribed, right? This is Havaya Mighty Protest featuring Yizzy. This one came from a good friend, Melanie. I've never been disappointed, so I imagine this is gonna be super, super dope.
I got the over-the-shoulder look back down. A me that the boy want track down. Whole squad pulled up, so they ran down.
Oh, yeah.
Locked doors, so the door get rammed down. Lay inside, so my heart just sank.
You know how I feel about drill.
Bright ass lights when they scan down. Warn my boy, so I flag down. Look away by my hips, so me dash out. I got the over-the-shoulder look back down. A me that the boy want track down.
Oh, this is fucking awesome.
Locked doors, so the door get rammed down. When me see them, my heart just sank down.
Okay, one.
That the boy want crack down. Holy fuck, bro.
I don't hear much. I don't hear many female rappers who do drill, and this is immaculate.
Picture you got darker skin and broad in your nose.
Also the fucking the whole vibe, bro. The BLM shit with the
shit is
collars.
scripted. Watch the drama unfold.
The
you hear them
reminiscent
sirens,
of Black
that's the
Panther
sound of the
fit.
law. They say be silent with their hands.
All the
on your
imagery
jaw. They
is
say
just
you violent,
beautiful.
but
This is
they
a
act
really,
like
really
they
amazing
God. They want
video and
submission.
song. I love all these
They'll
shadows
let
in the
your ass get
background.
ravaged by the dogs,
I love the
'cause this
contrast on
system.
these
My black
stands.
ass just don't fit it. Oh, I get it.
Lyrically,
She's a
this is
race killer.
hard.
This game is hopeless. From the 60s to
Sheesh.
displace the Scotians. Back then they made slave patrol and night watches. They
I mean, I see all the reactions here in the chat. I don't think a
This
single person here isn't impressed by this.
So why walk with this strange emotion in my head? Cause this braid is ropes and chains. And I don't feel safe in the 6-0 pill. Boy,
Ooh.
when it's strip like a 6-course meal. And I ain't tryna get caught up.
Oh, with the melodies too.
I don't need no
fucking love this.
I never straddle the devil.
Yeah,
If it's hard, I
Havaya's
don't
getting the
handle
follow
the
from me.
kettle. They might hand you or shoot you, whatever.
I'm gonna be keeping my eye on this.
Wipe on the right, so me go left.
Amazing voice.
Cause if them not see me, then it's no stress.
Oh, this is from Toronto and Brampton.
Ways on my back,
Love
I'm
it.
getting no rest.
Sabin,
Better
you hit him with a
see
sub.
them
God
at the
damn.
protest. They say I'm a waste, but I'm focused.
Yo, Melanie, this is fucking cool. I really like this a lot.
In the way is the coldest.
I love this. The video is beautiful.
When you see us play like you don't notice, I just pray to boy them never.
A lot of like
roll
really
up.
just beautiful shots here. Like truthfully, like
I got the over-the-shoulder look back down. A me that the boy want track down. Whole squad pulled up, so they ran down. Locked doors, so the door get rammed down. Lay inside, so my heart just sank down.
Yo, Melanie, you know who?
Warn my boy, so I flagged
You know
down.
Jean-Pierre
Took a
Louis,
whip on
who
my
works
hips, so
with
me dash out.
Mick
I got the
Jenkins.
over-the-shoulder look back
He
down.
works with this
A me
artist
that the boy want
Skiffall
track
from
down.
Toronto.
Whole squad pulled up, so they ran
And I
down.
think
Locked doors, so the door get
just
rammed
Havaya
down.
and
When me see them,
Skiffall
my heart
honestly
just
would make
sank
some
down.
crazy shit together.
Holy fuck, bro.
So if you do get a chance, you should check out Skiffall. And let me know if you're interested. I'm gonna link you with Jean-Pierre. He's super dope. I'm a big fan. But he's also from the Toronto area as well, so I thought they might rock with each other.
Bigs on patrol, bringing pressure in. Thinking they're bad, but they never been. They just got a trigger finger and too much adrenaline rising up.
Is Yizzy from the UK?
I didn't know if I ever get touched by that.
Oh my gosh, what is happening here? I gotta follow Yizzy as well, bro.
Touch me in a crime race rising. The press call
I
me
love
up,
his voice.
The girls say they like that I'm light skinned. I feel caught in the middle, it's frightening.
Oh.
Dark enough to get shot by feds, but not light enough to look anything like them. When my reality is, I went from news at 6 to views from the 6 when at 19 I could have been 6 feet under. Yo with a bumper, who's this younger? White eyes, east outside where me come from.
Jesus, this is sick.
I think it's my melanin. Is it the skin I'm in to make them wanna turn me to a skeleton?
Hit me, Melanie, I got you. I'm gonna hit him and I'll make this link. This is just very cool.
Still my skin isn't something I swap out. Dark skin with the dread.
South London. From the
I feel like
ends.
the boy them playing henchman with my folks.
Yeah,
See a lot
very,
of
very
dead
cool.
men.
That shit was very, very cool. I
After
like
boy
that a
them
lot.
beat them and arrest them. Oh no no.
This might be this is probably my favorite one tonight, honestly, because I just think all around is like super polished. Like it looks amazing. So much thought's been put into this, down to the styling. Like this is just. I mean, I love that. I can't believe it only has 8,000 views. That's literally madness. Wow. Well, that was fucking sick. Are there any other people who do these streams like you? I don't know. I'm sure there is. I haven't watched a ton. There is some, like Patrick CCTV. I think he does one. There is a couple other people. I think like the Masked Gorilla. I'm pretty sure they have a Twitch stream that they do. There's Before the Data, which is like the Hilly Dilly people. They also do like a music stream week to week. The Digilog, which is a great community, good friends of mine. They do a stream every 2 weeks, and they're super dope. And then I know there's some other people who are starting to get into it, but yo, Sabin, I got you. You're on the list. I have Frankie B, and then you're up after that. Sabin with SWYM. Yeah, there are some people doing it. You just really got to keep an eye out for it. There's not everybody's getting into Twitch shit yet. I actually was just a gamer first and foremost, so I kind of got into Twitch that way. And then I was like, you know what? Pat CC only roasts you and is $40 to get played. Okay, well, then I'm not going to suggest you go to Patrick CC. Stay here. It's not, you don't have to pay money to get played. But if you want to get bumped up the list, then it's $5, and that's not crazy. So, all right, this is Frankie B, Tunnel Vision. This was another sub. Thank you so much. We're almost getting to the organic submissions. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
There's a spark in your eyes. Baby, it's like fire.
I played it already, Callie. Did I not? If I didn't, I'm sorry. What up, Blake Blumen? As long as you drop the music in the Discord, I will absolutely play it at some point. It might take me a little while to get to it, but I will 100,000% get to it. I promise. I'm listening to every single submission that I get in the Discord. It's just taking me a little bit of time. That's all. I'm sorry.
Watching from afar, cause you don't want me around. Walking out.
Frankie B, I think we listened to something by yours not too long ago. I was a big fan of it as well.
Baby, there's a flame in your head. You don't gotta lie, no, you feel it in the air.
Sabin.
From the past, running from the pain. Wish I knew
what is this?
Maybe I can take that blame.
This is not Sabin, this is Frankie B. Frankie B's also got a project called SWYM. Did you guys know that you both have a song or project that has the same name? Oh, Callie, what's the song title that I got you right now?
Just want you around. All I need is your heart and a piece of your mind.
Yeah, we listened to You and I remember that. I really like it. You have a really nice voice, man. I think I said this last time too.
I got one mission, I could walk 100 miles. And I know I let you down, but you make a nigga proud. Watching from afar, cause you don't want me around. Walking all over me, cause I'm the one that's proud.
It's like the Spider-Man meme. Say what's on your mind. That's what's on my mind. You guys have something titled the same. Really smooth voice, man. Beautiful tone. Love the runs. Great choices here.
So far gone and too deep.
I can't believe we've literally gone through 2 hours. It's been all subs. I don't think I touched the organic submissions today. I've got 20 minutes left, and I've not done one. And I feel really bad about that, so I'm sorry to anybody who's here thinking that the 420 songs would get played today. I think I'll maybe only get to one of the 420 songs today at this rate. That was Frankie B with Tunnel Vision. Thank you so much for subscribing, bro. I do really, really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you sharing with us, too. This comes from Charlotte, North Carolina. There's socials in the link. If somebody could explain to Late Bloomin'... Actually, you know what, Late Bloomin'? Here. If you go to this link right here, follow this link, and then go to the Rules channel, you'll see it. It'll be one of the first things that it takes you to. It says Rules. And then when you get in there, it'll show you, it'll tell you where to drop all the links and what kind of links to drop in, okay? At the Frankie B on Instagram. I already am with follow. At the Frankie B, 2 E's on Twitter. Shout out Charlotte, North Carolina. I am a North Carolina boy as well from a certain time in my life. So it's always nice to hear stuff coming out of there that isn't just what you would expect. So thank you for that one. Next up, we got Sabin with SWYM. Sabin. Oh, you didn't drop it in the Discord. It's okay. I'm going to forgive you this time, but make sure you follow the rules. It makes it easier. HJ Music in here. Bro, you might have to be a sub. I feel bad because it's the morning for you, so I want to make you have to get up so early on a Saturday every morning, but you definitely know you know the ropes. This is Sabin, SWYM.
Say what's on your mind, baby, talk to me.
Okay, Sabin.
I've been feeling something ain't right. Great for you to get your point across to me.
This is also coming out of Chicago, so if you're in Chicago.
Say what's on your mind, baby, talk to me.
I like this a lot. This is very, very dope.
Great for you to get your point across to me. Baby, give me just a little lie. Tell me something even if that shit's
I like this.
Till the moment's caught in a summer night. Baby,
awesome voice.
even if it's a fight.
I'm sorry, bro. Are you a fire juggler? I know that this is not the conversation that we're having, but I do need you to tell us a little bit about fire juggling. Bruh.
I've been feeling something ain't right. Great for you to get your point across to me. Baby,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is super impressive fire juggling as well. What are you doing?
Falling deep in your eyes. Looking back, that's the old you.
I would have burnt my fucking face off
Coming up like it's time.
if I tried to do any of these things that you're doing. I grew up in Florida as well as the Renaissance Fair, bro. I was using the Renaissance Fair too.
Wishing about all the times could have saved you. No more pain from my
Alright, Saban_music on Instagram. This is cool, bro. Congrats. This is very dope. Definitely nice little vibes. Saban_music on Twitter too. I like this. I like this song. Oh, you also made an AMV. Turn up.
Slow down, don't say it too quick. Why you say that when you could have said this?
I would make the only thing that, like, my only real feedback here is just maybe process the vocals a little bit more. I definitely really cool harmonies and subtleties. I love the melodic choices you made. I think it's super catchy melody. I love the lyrics you chose. Maybe just a touch more reverb on the vocal. And just slight processing. I don't think it's that much. Just a little touch. Shout out to Griffin Kenna. This is some good shit, man. This is cool. Very cool. Alright. Last subscription-based submission here. And this one's for you, Callie. Thank you again for gifting 2 subs and then also subscribing yourself. I just always really appreciate when people are doing that kind of shit. You don't need to, but if it's nice, and I appreciate it. This is By Myself by Callie. All right, man. Here we go. This is song number 3 in the stream tonight. We're going to tell you what you think of this mix.
Two-step.
I don't think anyone's been upset about any of the songs, though, to be honest. Great beat choices. Can I just say that, Callie? You are very good at picking beats that have like a really good energy to it.
Look, I'ma do it by myself.
I got the same feedback on the vocal mix.
By myself. Bum ass nigga, you ain't smoking top shelf. Fumble in the back, cause you focus on my wealth. You need to hit the track and be worried about your health. Cause if we coming back, then we busting out the shells. Yeah, little bitch. And I hit your girl and she was sucking on my kids. Niggas always wanna politic, but ain't no politician. No some real
same feedback on the vocal mix, but solid beat choice.
On the way, pick up some bitches. Hit the freeway on the way.
So this one sounds just a little bit cleaner than the other two. So there's definitely progression here, and I like to hear that as well. But hopefully you can take the feedback that we're giving you here and just apply it, and then next time we hear a song, it'll be even cleaner. You know what I mean?
Say my prayers every day. Don't forget my sin.
Hey, Callie definitely got the Callie vibes. I hear a lot of like Shoreline Mafia, artists like that in this, and I fuck with that.
My city, gotta know if you with it. If I take flight on a nigga, my Glock is you tripping. I can take you home, put you in different positions. Sipping, tell me, baby, what you sipping? I can get you licky if you provide me with the vision. Say, can you roll my weed and she knows just how to twist it? Cherry red,
just with the provide line that you just did a second ago, like you could have. I think in situations like that, instead of trying to force all of the syllables into the line, try and figure out what you can cut out word-wise that'll get the same point across, but not necessarily fuck with the syllables. In the rhythm of the delivery. See, that's kind of the feedback we've been giving. It's pretty wet on the reverbs, making just a little bit less on the reverb, and then just cleaning up some of the plosives and stuff too. I think there's a little bit of like the P's we're hearing a lot of that kind of stuff.
Say my prayers every day. Don't forget my sins, but these niggas gon' pay.
Especially on pay. So just maybe put like a DS on your vocal if you're not doing that already. Just add that to your vocal chain and work on taking some of those plosives out. Because that'll also just make it sound like it's done on a higher quality mic. I think that's maybe one of the things. Is like,
who you trying to check?
It's tough if you don't get like a really clean vocal recording to go in and edit. And then especially when you get into like mastering too, if you haven't mixed everything perfectly, it'll start to accentuate some of those things that you left in the mix in the master. So getting that clean vocal recording is super, super important. But with that, like with the plosives, like you can even move back a little bit, and it'll help you with that kind of stuff. Twan, see you next week. Thank you for stopping by. It's always interactive here. We're always gonna be talking back and forth. H chases the mids of clogging up and hit a DS on top. Yeah, great job all around. All right, this is it. We finally made it. That's the end of the submissions from subscribers. I can't believe 46 minutes of you subscribing and gifting subscriptions in the stream, and that is a record for the stream so far. So now we will finally go to what I bookmarked or what I pinned to start at for this week. So we're literally starting at 420 yet again. This is Fallback by Varwell. I gave this a little listen, and I like this. It's like Groundhog Day. We're back to 420 again. This is Fallback by Varwell. I'm excited for this one. I heard it for a second earlier, and I was very down. Oh, Lisbon bred, London-based. They're from Portugal. This is cool. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. We're about to get in some different vibes. We're still in the TikTok submissions. If you fuck with this, it's VARWELL. It's just cool, right? Very dope. A little James Blake-esque in the melodic choices in the production. What's that song? Celia, I know it's June. I got like the thing that happened was my TikTok video got like 60,000 views on 420, and so like since then I've just been trying to work my way through the TikTok submissions, and if I'm being completely honest, it's been very hard to get through them because people keep subscribing and gifting subs, which again I appreciate, but it's making it hard to get through the 420 submissions. This is very cool. It definitely reminds me of Life Round Here, I think, is the James Blake song I'm thinking of that has like a similar melodic synth line. So cool. Honestly, the mix on this is perfect. And the mix on all the instruments here is just so good. So if you're on headphones, you'll be able to hear this, but everything is so separate, you hear every single part of it. And so that's one of the things that we keep talking about here when we're talking about the mixes. It's just that separation and making sure that instrumentation and vocal stands out. So in this one, the mix here is so good. There's nothing that's muddying anything else. Everything has its own space sonically, and it fits. And so when you're mixing, that's really what you should be looking for, is for everything to just fit like this and blend this way. And also the vocal layering makes it sound very finished and polished, which I love personally. Love it. Love that this came from the UK. Very cool. I could see this doing really well in sync. They got a couple songs here that are like at like 6 million too, so good for them. Way to go. I like this one a lot though. This one's very cool. This vocal layering right here is beautiful. I love this vocal arrangement. Yeah, Life Round Here, for sure. I love this. Oh, I didn't mean to close it. There's about 20 seconds left of this song. Oops. Sorry. And Lenny's putting this in his chill playlist. I don't blame you. That was really amazing. Varwell with Fall Back. All right, next up, the China Blue, Nervous. We're gonna try and blast through some of these. We've got about 10 minutes left, so we're gonna try and get through more than 2 songs. Like hopefully we'll get through 3 in the next 10 minutes. We're still gonna be at 420 next week. Fuck. I haven't even made a dent. This is the China Blue with Nervous. This video is clean already. I'm loving this visual treatment. Such high quality production. This video is awesome. This song is awesome. Mackie McGuire. You getting the follow, bro. I like the aesthetic here a lot. Mackie McGuire. Oh, is the director. Sorry. This was directed by Mackie McGuire. Also, you did a great job. I love these 80s vibes in the production. These Callie, I'm about to gift another, bro. Save that for next week so we can get you in next week as well. Especially, we're towards the end of the stream, so the viewers always dip a little bit towards the end, like usually in the last like 30 minutes. But in that first 30 minutes to an hour of the stream, we're usually at like 30 to 40 viewers, so I would suggest you save it for next week. This is very 1975-esque, and I love it. His voice reminds me of Maddie a lot. And even the production and the arrangement of the instrumentation here is very 1975-esque. I like this a lot, though. Oh, Tyler Donovan manages it. Huh? So interesting. This video is awesome. Yeah, you hear that, Celia? You hear that like Maddie vocal kind of tone? This is really cool. Melody, I like this a lot too. It's super unique. I love the mixture of this like 80s synth pop production and like honestly kind of like an R&B Weekend-esque type production as well. It's like a really good mix of both. Celia, I want to make a faster tempo hyperpop remix. This is really fucking cool. I agree. This is another one of my favorites tonight. Honestly, I think it really stands out. It's really unique. I really love this guy's aesthetic more than anything else. I think it's super cohesive. Just all in all, I think it really makes sense and fits. And this video is really clean too. Great job. That was the China Blue. If you rocked with it, it's just at the China Blue on all socials. Make sure you go check them out. That one was super, super dope. All right, next up, we got to pass on that one because it's Apple Link. Okay, Phases by Just Saying. Guys, I'm trying. Miami Vice 2121. Yes. Where's that? Give me a blazer and I'll roll the sleeves up and wear no shirt under it with a gold chain. It's that type of music. Okay, this is Just Saying with Phases. Let us know what you think in the chat. We always want to know what you think about this. And if the artists come back for VOD, even if they're not here, it's good for them to get some feedback too. Oh shit. Another AAPI artist. I love this. 23-year-old music junkie. I'm 5 years older than that. But you love, I know it's just so hard to believe. Going in and out and back and forth, kept holding back on my feelings. I know I should have told you. That's just what takes. Oh man, I really love the beat choice here, but the vocal mix is making it very hard to get into this one. Definitely tune. Okay, we're gonna stop this one because I don't feel like it's ready yet. And I'm gonna just give the feedback now because not everyone can hear it. This was his debut single, self-produced, so this will be my feedback about this. One, vocal is very, very quiet. So just work on bringing that vocal up, make sure it sits on top. And also the master in general is very quiet. So just make sure that when you're getting into the end, especially if you're compressing things, don't compress them to the point where the song is really quiet. Use that master fader to look at where the volume of the track is. If it's hitting that orange to red range, you're good. If it's always in red, it's too loud. If it's always in yellow, you're too quiet. But make sure it's hitting there. You want to make sure that you're really looking at that master fader to see what that overall volume level is like. First bit of feedback. Second, yes, HJ, I agree. A little flat on some of the notes when it came to the hook. Tune. Just throw it in either... if you don't have auto-tune, which I would suggest that everybody just gets because it's honestly worth it and very good. If you have Melodyne or access to it, get in there, tune the vocals. If you don't, use Waves Tune. Waves Tune is pretty good. there's a lot of things that you can do there to just clean up those vocals. But I would really work on that vocal mix because that is going to be a make or break. And in this situation, just because we have so little time, I'm going to move on for now because it wasn't quite hitting. So just work on that vocal mix. All right. Very Sad Ashton. This is Ashton's Revenge. I'm trying to get through more than 3 organic 420 submissions if I can, because I just feel bad that it's taking so long to get to anything past that. But I appreciate you guys being patient. Melanie, I don't know that I hope it's useful information. I don't know that I'm always telling people the right things. This is just what I think personally, and like my theories. This is hard as fuck already. This beat choice is nuts.
And turn off my humanity. I'm having a bad day. I suggest you abandon me. We're different, all that shit.
I'm gonna break my finger again. Oh man. With your blood, this is my masterpiece. I'm having a migraine. Get up. This beat choice is crazy. My head is full of pain. Might go smash my brains. My heart is so full of rage. Step up in my cage. Who does this remind me of? Like Trippy?
Fuck up on my face. I've been fighting in the dark with all my demons.
Kind of reminds me of Trippy. Who is it? Maybe Smoke Pup? It's like a mixture of like Smoke Pup and Trippy and Cardi. I don't know. I fuck with this though. Trayvon Ashton on Instagram. This beat is hard as fuck. Very, very short and sweet. At Very Sad Ashton on Twitter. I liked it. I don't know. Yo, what up, St. Ivo? I'm quite literally finishing in 3 minutes, so you are a bit late. But what you can do is go back to my Twitch, twitch.tv/KayvanMD, and watch this on VOD after we're done. Or if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to watch this again there as well. So don't worry if you missed it. There is always ways for you to catch this stream again after we're done. This one was super, super hard. I don't know how often I'm going back to listen to it. I think the one thing that I lacked on this one that I hear from maybe like some of the biggest songs in that wave, like Knock Knock and stuff like that. St. Ivo, yeah, I usually start at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and I run to about 8 p.m. Eastern Time every week. So I'm sorry if that coincides with your work schedule, but as I said, you can always come back and watch VOD after we're done. This is Lil Flow, Lil Square. I think this is probably going to be the last one tonight. What I was going to say about the last song was just with songs like Knock Knock and some of the stuff from like Playboy Cardi and Trippy and some of the songs that like really, really blow up. I think the main difference that I heard between those kinds of songs and the one we just listened to is just the strength of the hook specifically. And I think in that song, I didn't necessarily hear the hook that would keep me coming back to listen to it over and over again, but I did enjoy the energy of the song in the moment. I thought the beat choice was really good and that the artist's voice was really good too. This is Lil Flow, Lil Square with Acrasia. Oh, sorry, Don't Understand. This is from their project, Acrasia. I hope there's an Asian artist involved in this. I guess we'll see where this goes. Yeah, I agree. The energy was definitely there.
My team would say winning or losing. They try to my cell like I'm Uzi. I'll be by my money, that blue cheese. I just want a bag on a choosy. I'll never switch up on my gang. The fake shit I don't understand, yeah. The hating but act like your friend. The some shit
so it's not an Asian artist. Yeah. Neither of them are Asian. I really do like the beat choice and the song is good. I'm curious to know what the thought process between Colin's project Acrasia is and how culturally sensitive that is to.
Started this rap shit a few years ago. If cops asking questions, no, I do not know. I just want the cash, I don't want nothing.
And I will be honest, if I hear Eyes Low, like I'm Asian references here, I'll turn this shit off immediately.
I'ma chase the bag, I'm addicted to the cash.
So far, it's okay.
I'ma never finish last. People always bringing up the
But I'm not sure why two white guys named their project The Crazy, and I think I would need to know before I really. Okay, well, that's fucked up. Ivo,
Put some respect on my name. Feeling like Birdman,
I'm Asian too, and I don't like.
If you want try me, pussy, come by me. Show you I ain't playing games.
Shouldn't pigeonhole.
I'll be up getting the bag by my lonely, feel like Kevin Gates. I'ma just pop me a molly, cause it helps me ease up the pain. I'm going up, finna go crazy. Got my own drugs, you cannot lace me. In a kush coma, my eyes getting hazy. Was moving a piece that should feel like the 80s. Now when they see me, I know they want some. I might act stupid, but bitch, I ain't dumb. KK, where we from? Working while sipping on rum. On a phone call with it run. My team, we stay winning or losing. They try to my cell like I'm Uzi. I be by my money, that blue cheese. I just want a bag, I'm not choosy. I'll never switch up on my gang. The fake shit I don't understand, yeah. They're hating but act like your friend.
I mean, I can't hate this. There's nothing other than the sampling of like
they try to myself like
Asian,
I'm Uzi. I be by my money, that blue cheese.
Traditional
I just
music.
want a bag, I'm not choosy. I'll never switch up on my gang. The fake shit I don't understand, yeah. They're hating but
outside
act
of
like
that,
your
I'm not really
friend.
hearing anything
There's
super
some shit I don't
problematic.
understand,
So
yeah.
we'll leave it at that. I have nothing negative to say. Racism just ended the stream. It didn't. But it is a little weird, I will say, to have two white artists. I just want to know what a Akrasia is. Like, what is AKR Asia? I think that would really help me clarify how I feel about this in general. Cause I just want to know, you know. Yeah, I wasn't blown away. I liked the beat, but I wasn't blown away by the song. And then I'm a little thrown off by the album title, if I'm being honest. And I'm sorry that that's what it is. We're gonna do one more because I don't want to end it like that. This is Things Changed by Trey Ellis. We want to end on some good vibes here. Akrasia. Oh, okay. So it's not about Asia. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with Asia, and they just sampled a bunch of Asian things. Play on the word Arkansas. Okay, this is good. This is Trey Ellis. Things Changed. I like this. This is the vibe.
Now I'm going outside, I can't let it go down like that. Check my phone and you never call back. Fucking with you got me so down bad. No, I can't act like things gon' change. It's too late.
I don't know. I think that's more weird too if it's like Arkansas. Like, or you just call it Arkansas. And neither of them are Asian, so it's like, I don't know. Akrasia, like, lack of self-control, I guess, but maybe I just don't like that they used Asian samples. I don't know. Oh shit, Ivo, I would have told you to do that next week, so I can get you with the sub. You know what, I'm gonna write this down. Ivo, next week, are you gonna be around at 6 p.m? If you are, please just let me know what song title. Usually, so people sub, I bump this song up to the top of the list. We're about to end right now, so I don't want to like play those now. Like, we've got less viewers than we usually do at the beginning too. So if you're back next week, maybe if you can just like remind me that you subscribed, and then let me know the song title and artist name, and I'll make sure I get it first. Okay? I just want to make sure we get you. I don't want to miss it. I hate like not doing the thing for people that I say I'll do when they subscribe. I like this one a lot. This is it's Ellis Trey. If you fuck with this on Instagram. And we're going to end with that. I think that was a really, really good place to end. Okay, good. We'll see you in the Discord. We do also love our Asian community. That's why we want to make sure they're being taken care of, man. I want to make sure people are looking out for my people and treating them right. And not just my people, but all people in general. You know what I mean? Like, we're finna fight people if they're doing some whack shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right. That was Trey Ellis. Thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in. I really appreciate it, as always. Cool Kel, it doesn't count. If you gift a sub, it counts. But just because people are spending money or using their like Amazon Prime subscription to subscribe, I want to be able to give them something in return for spending money. So usually for anybody who is gifting a sub, they get to use it. Or if they want to gift that choice to somebody else, they can as well. I'm going to go back. We're going to go back to the community playlist for now. I'm going to turn that back on. We're going to start here at J Fade with Naomi. All right, y'all. So, once again, I appreciate you, all 20 of you who are still here. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for hanging out. We do this every week, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be back again next Friday. We'll be listening to great artist submissions from the Discord. So if you're new here, make sure you get in. Make sure you grab in the Discord. Bring your homies too. Tell them to get in. If you got friends who are artists or producers, tell them to get in the Discord community. We're building a really cool community of creatives, and everyone is starting to link with each other, which is really cool too. You see it in the chat here, and you'll see it in the Discord as well. But for now, enjoy your weekends. Thank you again for rocking with me. I do, like I said, I really appreciate it. I know the artists appreciate it too. If you were included in the stream and you want to share on socials, just make sure you tag me. I'll share as well. I want to drive people towards you guys, and I appreciate the support. So thank you for tapping in. I'm going to go eat, hang out with my wife. I'll be back next week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. If you're vaccinated, get back out there and have some fun. It feels good. I can't even lie about it. If not, be safe. We don't want you getting sick, all right? All right, y'all. Peace. Have a good one.
Fucking the backseat up, fucking the backseat up. I put up on her, she jumped in the back with them little ass shorts, so she knew what it was. She all the time, she tryna go, this a good sign. She tryna smoke, fuck being gentle. See, this ain't no rental, we fogging the windows, I'm keeping her close. Ayy, fucking the backseat up, fucking the backseat up. She wanna love me, she tryna touch me, give me some company. This ain't enough, you know my energy, I'm in it way too deep. I've been the same since I came through the door. I hit you later, I'm into this paper, I'm still on the run, baby, I gotta go. Hey.
If you are sticking around and you're still here and looking for something, I am going to raid another music channel. I'm not sure who yet. We're going to hit somebody completely random who doesn't have a ton of viewers. So if you want to stick around and you're in a Twitch and you want to just be a part of that raid, we're just going to go dump a bunch of viewers into someone else's channel. So if you want to stick around for that, we want to make sure we're supporting the music community on Twitch too. But that's all. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Peace.
And you say you know what love is, but I swear you never seen it in your life. Ooh.
Where have you been? Send me a locator, no trace. I got a face, all of the actions, then I can take you right back to my place. Wanna replace, wanna refrain. Send me a picture, no games. You got games all of your phone, baby. I don't even got the space. Take out the cash, right on my wallet. Take your butt down to VS. You a success, this ain't no test. Get all the sweat off my chest. Buy you the cuffs, buy you the lace. Lord knows I catch a case. Buy you the cuffs, buy you the lace. Hey, Lord knows I catch a case. Said it's cuffing season. Yeah. Cuff season. Yeah. Said it's cuffing season. Let that shit rock.
It technically counts. Very thin technicality. It's Captain King. Yes, Captain King. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you both y'all for the raids. Hope y'all are doing well, everybody. Thank you very much for hosting here. You are back. Yes, and thank you for the host. yeah, all right, Dane. Back.
飛び立て声をかざして